Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to show you guys how to replace a Fantastic fan motor. Luckily nowadays they come with the new wheel, which is great because after time that clear plastic turns nice and yellow. That's always great. But first things first, we want to check a couple things because it's not always that. So a couple things we want to check first. You got to crank up the Fantastic fan because it has a stop switch that when that fan is closed, it'll shut it off. So once we get that up, it should be on, but this guy's missing the little switch knob, so just take our pliers, get our pliers here. I'm not sure which way it is, so when in doubt, just turn it, just 2 clicks. That should be in the middle of on or off, and it's still not on. So when in doubt, you do have a fuse right up in here. I can tell you this fuse rarely ever goes bad, but when in doubt, take our test light and we'll come up in here. We've already checked our power, cool. We know that that fan should be on and it's not. So we'll go up top and I'll show you there's a couple other options that it could possibly be. Okay, so this is one of the big issues that we have with the Fantastic fans, is that this is the stop, or this is the ground plunger. So basically, when you close the lid, it's gonna push this guy in and it breaks that contact right there. And then when it raises up, it closes it. So what ends up happening, just since it's subjected to the elements, you end up getting rust and, you know, just kind of a little bit of debris in there that stops it from making the contact between point A and point B. So, little trick, super secret trick. Take some WD-40. You come in here, just kind of play with the guy a little bit, up and down, and then spray some WD-40 just in that plunger and kind of work them around. And sometimes I'll bring it back to life. When in doubt too, you just kind of wiggle the wire back and forth, and that helps make a better ground. So let's see what we got here. You can tell because we have it inside, we have the power on, fans up, we already tested all the fuses. They should be working just fine. So this is a ground, so we'll clip our test light onto there. We already hit that button a bunch of times, so it makes sure that, you know, it snaps back into place, which tells us it should be making a pretty good contact. So take our test light, now I'm gonna stab the power wire for the fan motor. And there we go. It's lit up, but nothing's happening. So we know we got ground, we know we got power. And this is just what happens. We all get old, we all gotta die. But another little super secret trick is if you have power and ground going to any motor, you know, this is the fan, furnace, whatever, kind of pull on it. And see it? That makes it kind of come on. That just tells us right there that somewhere between point A and point B, something ain't right. So I'm gonna show you guys how to change it out. Okay, this is definitely a better view. There's that plunger. That's our ground. See, now we're just changing out the motor and we got a good ground, which it's a little loose here. So get some pliers. Just kind of them back down a little bit. All right, so this guy's ready to come out. Take these little clips off best you can. And the new one's, oh, see, that guy's got a problem. So when in doubt, we can cut the power wire here because I'm not afraid of grounding anything out. That way that motor doesn't intermittently turn on. Okay, we got the clips off, and this guy's kind of a pain in the butt to get all the way out and change out. So if you don't have to, don't. And I don't have to, so I won't. So cut the power, let's cut the ground. This I like to use. This little DeWalt, it's a right angle. Take our bit, put them right in there. Take our gun, build a better mousetrap. Na 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 na. Hit one. Okay. Hit him. Something like that. When in doubt, never hurts. Get them started by hand. It's just plastic, so you're not gonna do any damage. I'll take that back. You can always do damage. So let's just try to minimize the carnage. Got him down. Kind of noticed the difference there. Big old motor is sitting up, and now they went to that nice little flat pancake motor. Fantastic Fan used to be its own company. Then Dometic bought them out years ago, and looks like made it for the better. Here we go. So since we cut this ground wire, now we just want to butt connect it back together. So in the new kit, it came with the little clips and some butt connectors. Check that out. When in doubt, look inside the box. Came with new screws too. So let's change those out and then we'll start back over. Now, the kit, it comes with the hard blue plastic butt connectors. Not a fan. I think they call them, what are they, the vinyl? Oh, acrylic. I think they call it acrylic. The light blue. Now we're talking. These are vinyl, so when you go to crimp it, it doesn't crack the plastic, and now you have a potential short, you gotta duct tape it up or electrical tape it. So why not just do it right the first time? Okay, take this guy, get about so-so, because he wants to come down and lay in there. Yeah, that sounds about right. Remember, when it comes to electricity, well, for 12 volt, it's hook up to positive first, negative last. Okay, strip him back. See, doesn't crack the plastic. Comes with these nice new little clips. So we got the power wire hooked up, and now the ground, technically, once I touch these two together, that fan should come on. So, fire in the hole! Okay, so yeah, I want to put another clip down on here, so safety first. Let's go turn off the fan, hook it up, then we'll come back up. Okay. Oof, all right. Okay. I want to make sure that wire kind of just sits in that channel there. Those clips aren't coming off. I think we're good. Okay, got them all buttoned up. Got our fuse. Let's get our fuse up in there. And that's how you change a Fantastic Fan motor. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.